Assalamu alaikum, viewers. Today I will talk about the Sindhi language, which is spoken in Karachi, and which comes to their basics and other ways of there is rules, regulations, and different words and the words Sindhi language. Relation with Urdu literature, Urdu language, and these language about information to all about. First of all, so you subscribe my YouTube channels, and I give to different tests about information. First, my question is the capital of Karachi is Sindh, and the total area of Sindh approximately. 40 lakhs 914 square kilometer, 40 lakhs 914 square kilometers, and divisions of Sindh is 5, and there is a uh, Indus rivers is great, and there is Thar Parker and other way. Indus river is the great rivers, and approximately there is forts, which is famous for running fort, and Dibals. First name was Karachi, Sindh was Dibals, and no Karachi, and there is different colonies, and since language is Sindhi language from Arabics, and there is Sindh is approximately 28 district 28 districts, and 5 divisions for 28 district, and there is uh, others hot places in Sindh is very hot places Jacotabad, and there is three Viraj in the great city of Pakistan is Karachi. Great city of the large city of Pakistan is Karachi, and there is civil car. The, um, Malkara is their traditions game. First capital was Karachi in those times, and there is once Manchester Hills in Dadu. Manchester Hills you can see in Dadu, and there is a great graveyard which Makalai is Kabristan's graveyards is great Kabristans. These all informations about different tests, and other way, just to come for language, Sindhi language, Dr. Trump's returns to is the difference. It's come to it's Sanskrit is belong to Sanskrit language in 11th centuries BC. Now Dr. Nabi Bush, the great scholars, he written that it's spoken to in Sindh. It's an old language, which belong to Draudi and different tribals to Drauds and tribals, and this some say that some peoples come to an Aryan's language in different, just like to Manju Thado, and there different families, and since come to and there is Sindhi's different language and spoken partitions in different ages. First age, there is Aryan Burmans come to in different Burmans families come to in Arabic side, in 6th centuries into 11th centuries. That's written in written book is Chajnama. Chajnama is books Burmans, Aryans come to in those times, and there is different caste and different tribals peoples too, and there is different names in tribals name in for the example rivers, lakes, and different names. Tribals and those peoples too, Lakha, Mufkar, Thakas, Chart, Sama, Ludhiana. These different people tribals from those times. Different people Chandras and Thar smokes, and Visaya, and and different places chatbots and different alls comes to in age of Muhammad bin Qasim. Arabic's words Muhammad bin Qasim's 7 5 12 and these come to in this Arabic's tribals in Arabic's words different Arabic's tribals come to in theirs and particulars come to incorporates to in since and there is the Rawdi Arabics different rule regulations and Persians and Persian's language in the 13th century in the 1350 to 1843 different Sindh Arabic peoples come to in and some Iranian Persian's language different tribals comes to, and for traditions there's come to in 4th century before there is geographical writers of Ibn Okkals and Muqaddas Asghari different Khorora, Talpurs and different places on Persians impressions Kurura those times to Mahdumul Hassan's he's written to his different roles in 17th centuries Muqadmatul Salat and others impressions of Persian's language to in 1843 to Britain's chronicles Britain's rule and those word change to in Sindhis to force examples the words Pachaga, Pachaga, and these words change to different Persian words and change to ops and different word change to and 1843 and since difference there is a Persians was language and official language but changed to in of after Sir Bartels in Kashmir's 1853 and there is Sindhi's different rules and different English words just like to hospitals and Sindhi hospitals office to office office and these words change to and Sindhi also belong to Urdu language in those time to there's a history of um, um, a history of Raja Dors, his the fathers who was Chach, Raja father Raja Dors times his father was named Chach and he written Sindhi language which basically belonged to Hindi language and exports those times spoken in Sindh, the particulars, the Hindi's words to spoken Sultans, Shah, Sokans, and Urdu written difference. And Sultan's Kuli Kutab Shah, he written to in Nagma Sakhni and difference on ages of the Sindhs, Mir Fazl's, Mir Ali Shah, and Mir Ali Shah Kanab Tatori, and Kitab's his books names was Mukalatul Shura since his about to poetry of Sin. In Arabic's age 7 12 to 105 125th since different Muslim tribals come to 300 before this was Malti and Blauti and Maftud Bayans and Fatanama in Sindh which written Hussein bin Masudi and Asghari and Chachnama Arabs different troubles in those times afterwards to Sumro. Sumro is a great poet of those times in about to 1050 to 1350 in different sins Balochis and different nations come to in there's Marvi and Momols and those all the different Romans and religious and songs and events and different non-Roman stories about all information. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. This was the alt language which I have informations and different broken words I used to. But subscribe and follow me in this video and other video you subscribe to and others and I also walls literatures walls books informations. Thank for watching and thank for with me.